We are. Yeah.
Speak a bit.
Hello
There.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
that's a bit loud.
welcome.
There we go.
You want me to be louder? Okay.
No. I turned up on the stream. You're fine. You're fine.
Bear with skill. Hit it.
Yeah. Hold on. Right. All right.
Okay, be
Yeah.
right back.
Hello.
Are you done? Are you done setting up things?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're live right now. Yeah.
Okay. Hello and welcome, everybody. As you can see, this is the second round of VDL. You can see the judges' assignment at the right part of your screen. We're at Brazil VDL Megaspace. Pretty simple track. Nothing too crazy. You have some elevation changes. You have some long outside zones, some decel zones to spice it up a bit. As it was in quali yesterday, I think it will be quite exciting. We'll be see what
Yeah.
Mix and people like that, basically the stars of this game, can do. When
Wow.
it comes to battles, or maybe some underdogs, maybe they can pull a performance of the century and dethrone some of the people that have won countless events and shown themselves to the world. Also, as always, thank you to all the people who support us, be it the communities or just people who make, packs of custom objects. Yeah, and
Yeah. All right. We are ready to go. Why I say
best.
that and this is not working. What? What? Hold on a minute. What
Okay, I'm
happened?
back. They're
Yep.
already on the line. Yeah.
Something wrong with my overlay. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm
Whoa.
pressing the button and it's not buttoning.
You didn't try to
Why?
oh,
This?
no.
Okay, it's broken. Whatever, I'll do it manually. This. What? Why is everything
Mike
broken?
leading.
Everything was working before. No, it's not Mike leading. What? What is happening?
It's the other way around.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Technical pause, maybe.
I literally worked this afternoon. I tested it, bro. I swear on God.
Go.
Oh,
Hold on.
lovely.
I do this. This. I do this. I do this. Okay, it worked. Okay, we're good. We're good to go now. We're good to go.
Nice. So standing in line, we have the top qualifier from yesterday, which is Mix NG driving his Honda S2000, and giving chase will be Mike in his Nissan 400Z from France.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be interesting to see, what Mike can do, as he was the 32nd qualifier. Mix, obviously, he was the first one.
Yeah.
He was, obviously the best at the judges' assignment. Got pretty much
A
maximum
lot of French
points.
people in the chat already.
Allez, Mike, allez.
Yeah, French people
Mange-le.
supporting Mike probably.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's
Or
see Mike
maybe Mix, we don't
initiating.
know, because technically Mix is,
Good
you can kind of
proximity.
consider.
Good mimic of the angle from Mike. Good lead so far from Mix, obviously. Coming on to the
Yeah.
big bank. Mike losing a bit of proximity and not mimicking the line perfectly.
Might be
Transitioning into...
sacrificing a little bit of angle, but it's
Yeah.
not too crazy. Well,
Oh,
now
he's
it's,
on the door.
it's,
Yeah, it's a little bit more, but he's on the door at least putting...
yeah.
Oh,
Well, we talked
missing
about
the
this.
outer zone. I don't care. Oh, a little bit of correction, sorry.
Yeah.
I hope my clips work. Clip?
Well, that was a good lead. You can probably see
Yeah.
it was, obviously our top qualifier. He was quite good in the lead. But Mike, to be fair, he stayed with Mix pretty much throughout the whole course. That was a bit of a sketchy moment where he kind of even straightened out for a bit, but it was to keep proximity. Obviously, he prolonged the transition to be closer when the next outer zone comes. So you can
Yeah.
kind of understand him. He was sacrificing a bit of angle, but again, that's just stay with the leader.
Alright.
I think if Mike can pull off pretty much the same lead, then obviously,
Yep.
and Mix can mimic the angle.
Oof, yeah, definitely. He's putting on the door.
He's mimicking
Getting
it
a
so far.
decent lead. Good, transitioning onto the big bank. Bit
Oh,
shallower in the lead, but gets up
yeah,
there.
a bit shallow on the entry, yeah. Other than that,
Yeah.
good so far.
Good transition. Capping
Mike was a
Mix?
bit closer. Mike was closer in the chase, I believe.
Yeah,
in
but Mix is
the lane.
making angle more than Mike was.
Yeah, to be fair.
Oh, I don't have smoke
A
on.
bit
Whoops, yeah.
shallow in the zone, shallow in the zone.
Yep. Not bad, to be honest. Not
Yeah,
bad. Let
good effort.
me see if this works. Oh, never mind. Wait, wrong one. Oh, it's already here. Well, we have a decision. It's gonna be
Yeah, it's a quick
Mixed
one this time.
NG taking the win. Yeah.
Mix NG is going to be advancing to the top 16. Well, obviously, you have to say thank you to Mike for participating.
Yeah.
And yeah, genuinely, that was a good effort. I mean, good chase, good lead. Especially considering who he came up against. So
Yeah, Mix is definitely a big hitter to go against.
even in VDL, you know, he shown up to the preseason event, to the first round, and he made some great performances there. So that's kind
Yeah.
of not a big surprise, but yeah, I think it will be more interesting to see, you know, the kind of battles between the 16th, 17th place in like quality order, something like that. People that are
Yep.
pretty close. So we have Bull in the lead, but I think he's Nissan S15, and giving chase will be Morphin, driving his Mark IV Supra. They're off the line. Ooh, good initiation. Not very close at the very beginning, but you know, he's sticking it to the front fender, not to the door, which is actually pretty good. But we talked about this. It doesn't really matter what you do. Like you stick it to the front door, front fender. It's as long as you're close. A bit of a bump. Not too crazy. Long transition. Bit shallow maybe on the outside zone, but you know, so he still got it. Yeah, I think it was very good actually from both sides. If Morphing can get a better lead in terms of like, you know, being getting the zone to the fullest, you know, from start to finish,
Yeah.
I
Sorry, I
think
was not watching.
it'll be
All
probably
right.
advantage him. But
Let's see. Bull in the chase. Morphin in the lead now. Switching it up.
yeah, giving signs that they're ready to the judges
Oh,
so
fuck.
they can be sent
Oh,
off the
Misclick.
line. That was a bit of a sketchy moment, but
Oof. Big
oh,
entry
big
from
angle.
Morphine.
big
Yeah, a
initiative.
lot of angle. Bull getting a little bit surprised from that. Not
Yeah, I
mimicking
think
the line of the second hour
he was
zone.
cut off. Maybe he
Yeah.
just can't catch up. Maybe Morphin's just.
Oof. Yeah, that Supra looks
Ooh.
very grip tap. Transitioning
Yeah,
into fifth outer
he's
zone.
struggling to fill out the
Almost
zones
making
completely.
contact. Could have been a hard decel from the lead, not sure.
Ooh.
Coming down to the last decel. He had him. Ooh, almost.
I think
Keeps it
he's had a bit of an
clean.
understeer. Yeah, he
Yeah.
touched him with
There
his
we go. It's
front
gonna be our
player.
run number
Remember that
2.
if a contact happens in the decel zone, the judges will be looking at was maybe the lead driver carrying a lot of speed by sacrificing lots of angle and then decelling way too hard
Yeah.
for the chase driver to cope with it and all of that. If not, then a normal line, if the leader does a normal line, normal speed, and a contact happens in the decel zone, mostly it's going to be, you know, the chase driver's fault because you can't deal with the line, with the angle, with the pace of the leader. That's your fault.
Yeah.
Because yeah, the first task of any chase driver is to, you know, follow, not just crash into him every corner.
Alright.
But I think yeah, the pace of morphing kind of caught off guard that Celia because yeah, as you say, it looked very grippy. It was at
Yeah.
moments he was struggling to fill out the zones completely. Uh, but still he got him. I don't think he missed a single clipping point or something like that. I think he got them all. So props to that. Props for that.
Judges are reviewing the replays. I forgot to clip my replays. Great.
Yeah, no, this decision comes A bit longer than the first one.
Yeah, because there's mistakes in the lead, and then Chase was in the
Yeah,
Venus. So.
because it wasn't as clear because yeah, you have some contacts, you have some maybe differences between one guy chasing and the other because in the first half we had
All right,
pretty similar angles, something like that, and then we
have a
had contact in second.
decision. Gonna
Which way is gonna
be
go? And we
DTI
have
Bull takes the win.
yeah. So
Yeah,
congrats, he's advancing to the top 16.
yeah, congratulations. I guess
USA,
mistakes in
representing
mistakes in
USA.
the lead. I'm guessing. So yeah, that's probably what happened. Oh shit. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck. I'm not judging, bro.
We're looking at this beautiful cinematic right now.
Yep, because I have to do names because for some reason Champ can't do it. Who's going next?
He's having troubles communicating with Russians, probably. We talked about
Probably.
this a little bit earlier.
What is this song? What am I listening to? No way. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really watch the battle fully, so you can complain to. Morphine Chase was lacking. Oh, okay. Then Bull Chase was a bit. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't remember it. I didn't remember. I don't. All right, we're ready to go.
Okay, next one. Another
Paxer in the
French
lead. Let's
people.
go with KSG in the chase.
KSG is running Gotcha Chivchan's livery, the most famous Russian drifter. He's not actually driving the S15 anymore, but never mind.
Oh. Allez
Yeah,
le
he switched
pack.
to 400Z.
And
Oh,
then we have a beautiful Mercedes AMG.
Yeah, not a
Coming out of the
very popular
chicane.
car
Yeah.
to run in
Paxer in the
DriftCon.
lead. Good initiation. Bit shallower from the chase position. Very shallow, hitting that inner clip. Good lead so far from Paxer. On the white line.
doing good already.
Proximity lacking a little bit.
Consistent
Yeah.
in the lead at least.
Oof. Very close transition onto the bumper. OMT, I can't change it, bro.
Good proximity.
Good lead, though. Very
Hello.
clean lead. No mistakes so far. On the white line. Mashallah. Oh, little bit of a tire drop. No, Paxer.
Higher up on the lead.
Paxer tire
You said it.
dropping.
You said it too early. That was Lee's very
No,
good.
I'm sorry, man. Oh
No,
my
but in
days.
fairness, yeah, up to that point, the Lee was pretty much impeccable. He was very
Yeah.
good. Big commitment.
Chase was meh, so I think if he does a good chase and the lead like is a sloppy lead, then would take it. Paxer chasing the S15. Oof! Contact made from Paxer. No,
So far,
unfortunately.
biggest contact of the
Yeah,
con.
well, that's the third battle.
Yes,
Into the big
but
D
I
cell,
still
let's
want to
see
say
it. Good proximity, mimiking the angle.
sacrificing, yeah.
Oof.
No, he's mimicking it.
A little bit of a contact.
Aggressive. Ooh, I think he may have tire drop there. A little bit of separation now. Yeah. No, it's
Can catch up to him.
ooh, big angle
Tire
on the
drop
transition.
from the
Tire
lead
dropping.
too. Both of them, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I forgot the clip as well. Shit.
And it was very close at the very end to those to
Yeah.
being the tire drop. Another one. Yeah, this time judges will surely analyze all the tire drops, all the mistakes, like the contact at the second part of the battle. Because well, on the initiation, technically it is a decel zone, so you can handbrake there and do like stuff to get into the first outside zone to slow you down. And if you just aggressively bump into someone, that's probably your fault. But our judges have the telemetry and stuff like that to analyze it better than we can do.
I need to be reminded to get the clip. Okay, I'll remind
Have you forgotten
myself.
to do it again?
What?
Have you clipped a single battle?
The first one, but then they judged so quick, so I thought we don't need it. But now apparently they need it, so. OMT, j'espère, hein, Inch'Allah. On prie, hein. En vrai, le lead. Dehors ou dehors. Hein. Sorry. They're just taking their time. What did I clip? Let me see. What did I clip? Yeah, that was the first battle. Regardez-moi cette petite.
Well, we can look at it again. I mean, why not?
My
It's a
clips
pretty good
work at
one.
least. That's a good thing. So it's better than
Yeah,
first round.
at least we know that it works, and we have all the info, who's running,
Yeah. Oh, we need the brain to work.
and well, I'll try to remind you to clip the next one.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Listen. All right. All right. So it's gonna. All right. We have a decision. It's gonna be
We have. It's gonna be
Pagzer
France.
takes the win. So
Viva la
KSG
France!
2 tires off in the last corner, then hit Pagzer. That caused him to drop tires. So KSG forced Pagzer to drop tires apparently. So yeah, there you go. Alrighty, next up we. I hate doing names at the same time. It's horrible. Yep, GG's to both of them.
You can tell Champ though he's not a very great person. Afterwards.
Wow. Nah, great guy. Love him. Obviously, never
Yeah.
insult him any day.
Just kidding.
Alrighty, we have
Glorious and
Glorious. Yeah, you commentate this year. Come on. Bah oui, le pack. Il s'est fait pousser le petit pack. We have an RCF against the 370s. Leave our first one of the night. Yep.
Yeah. RCF isn't that uncommon, to be fair. Like
Yeah, RCF is a lot, but 370, I think I've seen like 3 or 4 in quality. Alright, let's send them off the line. There you go. A banger playing.
Massive RCF.
Yep. Good.
We have tire smoke now.
RCF doesn't for some reason. Okay.
Yeah,
370 very close on the door. Good proximity. A little bit. Ooh, too big of a dive. Has to back off. Yeah.
He dived hoping to get close, but it
Again, very shallow.
And braking to slow the car down because he's on the shallow line.
Yeah. Good transition to. Ooh.
That transition was pretty good. I mean, he's diving pretty much. He's diving on every. Oh, that was very shallow.
On the last one.
I clipped it. Let's go. I did. All right.
Nice.
I'm changing driver. That's why I'm showing like this.
I mean, he was diving at pretty much every single transition, hoping to get closer, but it actually backfired because he had to slow the car down so much that the leader was already on throttle. Let's see what he can do in the lead, though.
Good flick initiation. Bit shallow in the chase as well, losing proximity, having to handbrake.
I think Glorious was kind of again
tire drop. Tire drop into the big right-hander. Catching up nicely, transitioning earlier to predict his movement.
Nice transition. He's sticking it to the door right now.
Good mimic of line like that.
The final
ooh, perfect down to the door in that transition.
Nice.
A little bit of a tire drop, I think, can give him for that.
Tire drop, the lead, tire drop at the end.
Probably, yeah. Tire drop at the very end.
Interesting. Alright, this time we have a quick decision from the judges.
No need to show the replays that you got.
So I clipped it and we don't need this. It's gonna be Glorious taking the win. So you wanna say the decision, thank you? You can. It's
No, it's alright.
It's up to you, man.
Jake is just a chill guy.
Yes, I'm just a chill guy.
Real quick while I'm doing names. Where are we in the what? Why does it not update? Hello? Wait.
Not an unupdated version of
why is it not updating?
Top left part of the bracket.
It's broken. Help.
Oh no, it's broken.
Refresh. There we go. Okay. You got it working. Okay. Finger loading. Okay, good. Oh.
So
Hold on,
I
'cause-
think we've done what, 4 battles. So we've gone through the top left part of the bracket, and yeah, so far we have in the top 16 Mix, DTI Bull, Panzer, and Glorious.
All
They're gonna be
right.
battling it out
Fixed it.
later on.
Hey.
Ah, yeah, right now. Actually, I wanted to say right now.
You take over. I gotta do something real quick.
Okay. Okay, Mix obviously is going to be in the lead as he's our top qualifier from yesterday. Run up to the first corner. Good initiation. Shallow on the chase, but he's somewhat staying up with Mix, so that's a good point for him. Well, kind of, I said. Yeah, again, he's falling behind in the long outside zone. He's probably lacking a bit of pace, but you know, as Mix is well known for being quick, and that's kind of no surprise that some guys might be. Oh,
Big contact.
yeah, he failed to slow the car down. It was a big lunge. But props to Mix for actually holding it together and not crashing into the wall later. They're gonna switch it up. If Mix doesn't do same mistakes as DTI Bull did. Well, he
This
was
stream said Mix is known for being quick.
yeah, I just say some things that
He's yapping. Let him yap.
yeah, I'm saying
Alright, Mix in the
things
chase
that
now.
might make no sense.
Bull in the lead, decently so far. Good proximity here. A little bit of a gap building up, but catching up quite nicely from Mix.
I don't know how you've seen the first part
outer
of the battle.
zone. I have not. Very good. Pushing him a little bit, giving him a little tap, and you know he's right there with him. Finishing for the last decel zone. Ooh, and a wall hit from Bull, unfortunately. Tire dropping in the inner clip.
Probably the pressure got up.
Yeah, having a Mix in the back doesn't really help.
He crashed into the wall in the lead when
Yeah,
in the chase.
K-type shit down. Well, I think we have a decision.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's gonna be a
obvious
quick
for
one.
this one. Yep. Mix takes the
Mix
win.
is gonna be in the top 8.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Cookie type shit
type
indeed.
type 1.
What okay, I need Champ to do the names. This is horrible. I hate doing this.
Next time, make sure
Okay.
to tell someone else to do it.
Oh, why is it not letting me copy paste? There we go. Okay. Next up we have
Glorious, Panzer,
Nice.
and
Oh, yeah.
Glorious. Yeah. We have, yeah, the Mercedes and Lexus matchup. France versus Russia.
alrighty, let's see it. Pags with a
Ooh,
big
big
gap.
gap.
Yeah.
Good run up
Catches
to
up
the initiation.
quite
Panzer.
nicely, yeah. Good catching up from Glorious, transitioning into the fourth outer zone. A little bit of a handbrake in the chase. Not as deep in the lead as we want to see him. Very early transition, No, Pags are six spinning. No way, Pagzer. Non, réunion,
Why
honneur
was
là, ça
I-
y est.
Why was
Too
I
much
calling them
pressure
Panzer?
from French people.
Oh, what the hell? Ah, c'est parti en réunion là, six spin. Yeah, Jay-Z, six spin. That's
My
so
guy.
unfortunate, man. Oh no, Packers are letting me down, bro. What has he done? He has to focus up now for the chase. Obviously, good for Glorious, having a big advantage against Paxer. I see it initiating very close.
He's probably going to be very aggressive in the chase. Because
I hope so.
He needs pressure.
Tire dropping the lead right there. Gonna keep up
he is
proximity.
pressuring, yeah.
There he goes.
Keeping it on the door.
First line.
But it's safe transition.
Good mimic of angle. You can see that it's very nice mimic of angle. Doesn't have the most proximity.
Big
Ooh,
angle
almost
in the
spinning
reverse.
again. Yeah, almost.
It was, I think there was a tire drop in the leads in the last corner as well.
Ah, yeah, Paxer. Well, we're gonna have a
Bueno.
decision. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's gonna be pretty obvious that Glorious takes the win for
Well done,
DQ in
well
the lead.
done.
So yeah,
But Paxer, yeah, he had big commitment. He was,
that
throwing
definitely,
throwing
yeah.
that car in big angle. So
Maybe too
props.
much angle. That's the problem.
Well, yeah,
All right.
it backfired badly, but
Yeah.
that was kind of a good, good to see people,
Next
throwing the
up.
car. Yeah, and we have obviously the winners from the previous matchups against each other. Mix and Glorious. A very small car, I guess. Quite a big one.
Yeah, that car is tiny.
Like, well,
Is Mix gonna gap him?
All right.
No.
No, Mix is not known for being fast, just being consistent, you know?
Yeah, sorry for saying that. I'm
Alright,
sorry. I'm
Glorious in the
sorry.
chase, though. Trying to put pressure on Mix's door. Wanna close the gap in the decel zone.
Good transition.
Not having the
Closing,
grip.
closing.
Very early
Yeah,
transition. It pays off the on the door into the inner clip. Very low angle on the chase. I think that's fine though.
well, as
Good
long as he's
decel.
staying with Mix, yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
He went on the rubbers, I think, on the inside to stay with Mix.
probably.
That was pretty, honestly, a pretty good chase. Again, commitment, and he didn't spin out. Nor did he
Okay,
have
Lord.
like major
Nice.
corrections.
After that chase, bro, hell no. I mean, it wasn't a bad chase, but let's see how Mix does.
No, it wasn't a bad chase.
Good
I mean, a
proximity
bad
so
chase
far.
is 0.
On the door, yeah, okay. Mix might be
Yeah, Mix is much more consistent.
showing him who's the boss, showing him what he has 7,000 hours in the game. On the. Ooh,
Ooh, that was
weird
a
left foot
bit.
break, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how
But see
Mix
how
will do in the chase, yeah.
he's sticking it to the door after every single transition. He doesn't need
Yeah.
to catch up. He's
Oh, tire drop in the lead as well. I think that's gonna seal his fate. Fortunately.
yeah, Mix is just being himself,
Yeah,
pretty
pretty
much.
much. Yeah.
He's sticking it to the
Alright.
door. He's not making crazy mistakes, not even
I've-
pretty slight mistakes.
And it's gonna be Nerd NG taking the win.
Nerd and G advancing to top
Mm-hmm.
4.
Big nerd guy over there. So I think that's our yeah, that was our last group, yeah. Our last guy from the group. That was quick. That was like a 38 minutes, maybe that wasn't that quick. Alright, let's take a
It
look at
was alright.
our bracket. Mix AI for real. Oh, it updated.
Mix
Good, good,
AI.
good. You can see Mix up there in the group 1 being the winner. Now we're gonna see group what order are we doing? group B, which is group 2, which is
Probably, yeah.
top right. Okay, yeah, we're
Top
doing
right,
group
yeah.
2. We have closer look.
We have Inky. I don't know what's his name. The other
There we
one.
go. Inky
Diogo.
against Diogo. Mistake against
Diogo.
Alicatras. I guess Koi against Yankees. Andrew
Andrew
against
and Ernick.
Ernick. I'm waiting for all those battles. Honestly, just
Yeah.
kick someone from the
Inky had
lobby.
quite complicated questions during the briefing. I hope
Oh,
it helps him to make him better in the
ah, yeah.
battle.
So he's about to win. Then that's what you're saying.
Yeah, he better win. Well, he got
Okay, yeah,
second place in quali, so he's probably
yeah.
quite confident
Better
on this track.
go
Nevertheless,
off.
yeah,
Inky
he's that
toasty,
kind of guy.
indeed, indeed.
Toasty. We'll see whether the top qualifier from yesterday will meet the second place qualifier in
Yeah.
probably some later stages and finals.
Take a look at our track guide. I don't want to run the ads. This is boring. great.
Track guide.
The snake. It looks like a snake from up here. Temp Hodoy. What does that mean? Alright, but yeah, we get the track guide, so a lot of outside zone, 8 of them to be precise. Very slow transitions. Big decels after every transition, very hard. Very complicated track compared to the round 1 on Oman, which was quite easy.
Well, Oman basically is a open space, just lines painted over it. So you have pretty much no elevation changes. You have walls, but I think here the walls are like much more dangerous than they are in Oman, because you're carrying more speed. You have a higher chance to crash into them. As we've
Yeah.
seen, most of the contacts being made in, after the transition to outside zone 4, probably. So like transitions when you transition up to the wall, and probably a chase car doesn't decel enough and crashes into the wall of the leader. And
Yeah, I've seen
obviously,
that
yeah,
in like practice lobby a lot.
transition up to outside zone 7, we've had some contact as well up there. Some things we've seen people probably struggle with, or some areas where people made mistakes. Tire dropping on the wall on the outside zone 7, 4, and coming up to the line and outside zone 8, there's a rumble strip right after the zone itself, and people have been dropping tires there.
Oh.
A couple of guys did that. What? No. Why do you say no?
I said,
Yeah.
oh.
Ah. I thought you
Uh,
disagreed.
no.
Deku left us. He
Yep, he
probably
is
better to do.
tired. So he's gonna get some sleep. And then yeah.
I think it's 10 p.m. in France right now. Probably.
He's in Isle of how do you say it? The Isle of Reunion. How do you say that?
Where's that?
Island, or it's like bottom right of Africa.
What the fuck is he
Oh
doing
yeah,
there?
he has why he spawned there. What am I supposed to say?
Ah, didn't know that.
All right. So we have. Okay, so we're gonna have a buy run for our first battle, which that's me. See? Where is he? Inky. Oh yeah, so we have a buy run. So Mr. Diogo not here.
Inky's a
So
lucky guy.
mm-hmm.
Although he was
Lucky
second place
fella.
qualifier, but
Yeah.
I mean it's obviously easier to get through with no competition than it is with any kind of competition.
Yeah, that is true.
Funny
Speaking of that.
picture. Inky.
The cat. I love those.
Interesting livery.
I like it. I like the pink. It's a nice color.
Yeah, I was about to say the
Like
same thing. Especially when you mix pink with
mix.
black.
Yeah.
Mix? Mm?
There's like a
With
hint of
black.
purple too, or chrome. What is that? I like that. Hey, good run
Yeah,
from
on the bonnet. Yeah, kind of good run.
Pinky. Next up we have a 97-point run. All right. Next up we have Ali. Yeah, that's who it is. Alicatraz against Mistake. What team are they in? Oh yeah, Team Ecstatic against Monster Girl. What?
We have a 180 SX, which is again not a popular car amongst people
That's
who
the
compete.
only one. Sure.
But
Alright.
it is, if we believe what he's written in the foreword, he's Japanese, so
Yeah, I don't think that's true, but alright, let's see it. Good lead so far. Alcatra's taking a bit of a shallower line. Coming into the fourth outer zone.
he was pushing him in the first corner, giving him a
Ooh.
bump.
Oh, I keep.
Stop pressing buttons.
I need to stop touching my mouse. It's my team color, buddy. What do you mean? What? I don't know what silos mean. Okay. Good dive on the. Oh, little bit of
Yeah.
tire drop. I think it's
Oh.
hard for them not to tire drop on the last inner clip. I feel like in the chase at least.
Yeah, well, they cut the line basically a little bit on the rumbles to stay
Yeah.
with the leader.
I guess yeah.
And
If you like.
there was a guy in the briefing who was asking whether they can do it, like as long as they keep proximity.
And are
And
they
you
are
know,
they allowed to?
I don't remember what I said. I
All
said
right, now in the
something.
chase, mistake in that 180. Alcatraz in the lead.
It was leaner from mistake than it was from
Mhm.
Alcatraz. Sacrificing a bit of angle, but to be fair, Alcatraz isn't filling that zone entirely as well, so
Good
plenty
dive on the
mistakes from
door.
both sides.
Good
Good
proximity,
dive,
leaving a bit of
yeah.
a gap. The transition into the last decel zone. Ooh,
A
far
bit of
away, but tire
separation.
dropping in the lead.
Tire dropping. See, he
Good
didn't tire
proximity
drop
here.
in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
on
yeah,
the inside.
because lead wasn't as tight in the inner clip, I feel like.
And he was sticking it
Alright.
to, tire to door rather than tire
Oh,
to
okay,
tire.
well, useless, because they already have a
Decision.
decision. It's gonna be a
And it's gonna be a
mistake taking
mistake,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Taking the
we'll see.
win.
We'll see that red 180 at least once
Mm-hmm.
again.
Alrighty. Up.
I like actually I like the 180. It's like when people talk about S chassis, they automatically presume it's gonna be Sylvia, but SX is just that little bit alternative. What's very much alternative is an Nissan Stagia, which
Interesting.
is
Yeah.
interesting choice. Yeah, I guess Yankees was kind of bored with the normal, quote unquote, normal cars, and he just thought, fuck it,
Yeah.
I'll rip this thing.
Boy driving RCF, very boring. Good proximity from Yankees.
Good initiation for both sides.
Ooh, bit shadow in the chase, though, not taking that outer zone.
He's
Not
keeping
mimicking.
that heavy car on the door. This looks
Yeah.
like at least. Ooh, went to throw through grass a bit, but not too bad.
Little bit of separation. Did he
last
dive onto the door? Ooh, hitting him.
Understeer.
Yeah. Big contact,
Again,
dropping 2
dropping
tires
tire.
perhaps. That's gonna be rough in the chase position.
Yeah, well, it was big commitment, but he made some mistakes while doing it. Very big lunge into the wall.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite control it, and the front just slipped.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
He's flickering. Oh. He flick. Oh.
Yeah,
Just turning
something
on
glitched.
cheats. Casually turning on cheats.
Yeah, he's trying to be ghost. We'll
Yeah.
try see what he can do with that massive thing.
Good
Angle.
initiation, yeah. Good angle so far. Good proximity, Koi's right there. Mimicking his line very nicely again.
Ooh, that was
Good
actually a good
mimic.
transition because he did it in such a way that you could stick the front tire to the front tire. Again.
Look at that again. He has just perfect transition timing.
It looks very controlled. It doesn't look the way that Yankees was doing it in the chase when it was like.
Look at
"Oh."
that proximity. Holy, that is our best last decel zone. On God.
That might be one of the best chase runs we've seen
Definitely, yeah,
so
yeah.
far.
That was crazy. All right, we have a decision. Gonna be Koi moving
Koi is
on.
gonna be taking it to the next
Alrighty.
round.
Yep, moving into
Props to
top
Yankees
16.
for trying to drift that massive thing.
Yeah. It's quite a big car. Alrighty. Next up. Oh, that's fine. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Our next pair of drivers, we have Inju in the lead. Yeah, I need this car is so annoying. I hate Ernix engine sound. You don't hear it, but it's horrible. All right. Ooh, contact in the
Sick.
initiation.
Yeah. A bit strange on the initiation, but so far, after that, pretty good.
Too aggressive.
He dove a bit on the inside to catch up to
Air dropping from
Andrew.
Enju. Interesting.
That's unusual.
The sweat, not
Ernix
sweating.
not sweating.
You see the last
Yeah, maybe.
transition. Ooh, big
That
dive,
was
almost making contact. Lots of
a
corrections and
correction.
wavering. Yeah. Oh.
Kill him!
Alright. Switch it up.
Well, that was quite a lot of pressure in the chase, but
Yeah.
Andrew also, he's very
He's good at
aggressive.
chasing.
He's
Yeah.
gonna chase hard.
Oh, not
Maybe not.
hard. Okay, yeah. Bit of a weird initiation. Had to catch up.
What's going on with Andrew?
I'm sitting onto, I don't know, fourth outer zone now.
What's this angle?
Erning with a good lead in the fourth outer zone. Transitioning to the fifth one.
Good line so far.
Andrew struggling perhaps. I don't know.
Andrew
What's
trying to keep up, yeah.
transitioning to our last
understand.
E-cell.
Good transition.
Good
in the
proximity
lead.
here.
Yeah, Andrew caught up with Ernick and they crossed the line door to door. Well,
Alright.
it's an interesting one. We'll see what the judges want to reward more,
We have
We have a decision already.
vision.
Andrew?
Andrew, yeah. Interesting.
Okay.
I don't know what they saw, but hey, let's just, judges.
Especially
Alrighty.
considering that it took pretty much no time for them to decide. No, then, alright.
Hey, we don't,
Yeah,
I
just
didn't even finish it.
we are not the judges, so we can't really
Yep.
answer the questions on, why a certain person won or lost. So, never mind. We have Inky, the guy who had Byron in top 32 against Mistake, now in the top 16. And
Gonna
we
make a
have
mistake. Funny. Good initiation. A little bit of a gap for a mistake in the chase. Diving right back to the door, showing him that he's right here with him. Into the fourth outer zone, the big one.
yeah, he doesn't like go into as big of an angle as Inky is doing, but
Yeah.
he's still
It's
kind of like
shallow.
staying.
Inky going shallow as well, hitting that inner cone. The last decel zone. Is there gonna be contact? Nope. Keeping it clean.
This is
Onto the inner
probably
clear.
the most
And
complicated
across
part
the
of the
line.
track.
Yeah.
Like, transitioning to the wall and decelling, as we've seen from drivers who made like pretty big mistakes there.
Yeah. Alright, let's see it. Taking the lead. Inky in the chase. Pink against red. Oof. Very nice initiation. Right on the door. A little bit of contact though. Into the second and outer zone. Decelling to the fourth outer zone again. A little bit of a tired up. Inky pushing him on the track. Gonna help him stay in the battle.
Yeah, it was flashing the lights to indicate that sorry, didn't mean to do that.
I mean, Lee dropped the tire, so that slowed him down a lot. I think he had to adapt, which he did pretty nicely onto the door now. Going across the line.
Very aggressive chase.
Yeah, very, very nice. I didn't click.
Probably Inky didn't quite realize that mistake could be that close in the chase, and so he realized he needs to be very aggressive.
That's
Oh yeah,
interesting.
here we go. Replays.
Did it. I did the thing. Was it so...
No. What's wrong?
No, I'm just my brain.
That's a normal state of mind.
Yeah, just average trench moment. Yeah, Inky's Lee definitely way better, but I think even the chase was better in my opinion.
Yeah, it was very big commitment again. He was
Yeah.
bumping him in pretty much every single corner, as you can see on the right side of your screen. He was, making his presence felt. He was dive dive bombing, if you can say that, pushing him through the outer zones. That was honestly, yeah. His lead was also very good. It didn't quite drop tires. He wasn't, sacrificing angle. Filling out the zones was good chase.
All right.
But mistake also did a good job, I would say.
Have a decision. Gonna be not mixed up. Gonna be Inky moving on. Moving on to top 8. Mistake was off before the tap. Okay. Next up we have. I need to.
Yeah, just to clarify, we have sometimes judges would write to us like what were the deciding factors,
Mhm.
like why someone lost, but it's not like always. So yeah, this time Inky won, and we had an explanation why. Yeah, but we have Koi and Enju now. RCF S15, lowest initiation and contact right off the bat. But Enju's keeping kind of clean. Is that like slight contacts and slight bumps? Nothing too crazy. Big dive on the door, staying with Koi throughout the whole outer zone, which is something you'd very much like to see. Good transition, having to maybe accelerate a bit to keep up with Koi, but succeed in that. A bit of contact again. But overall, pretty clean from Enju, or from Koi.
He was sexy. What the fuck is that? What?
Sexy? What?
What did you say? I'm tripping. Probably I'm tripping.
No, I mean you are sexy, but I didn't mean to say,
Okay. I mean,
I
yeah, I'll
didn't
take
say.
that. All right. Andrew in the lead now. Koi in the chase. A bit of a slower start, but here we go. Ooh, very close initiation.
Sketchy one from
Tire
Koi.
dropping in the lead. Missing almost that inner clip. Andrew not locked in currently.
Something's
Onto
happened
the
to Enju.
4th outer zone. Yeah, he was supposed to
May-
leave comms, but I mean, he's here.
maybe he said
Ooh.
spend time with the girl. I don't know
Oh,
what caused
who
him.
knows? Good proximity from Koi overall so far. Good dive. He's got that
Good
zone dialed
transition.
in. That's very sexy. I'm gonna.
Keeping
I
that
think he's on the
angle, yeah.
rage. I can't do that. Oh, and they are inside of each other. That's on the rage. That's illegal. I mean,
They're dogging.
let's get away from that.
You see that
Andrew.
initiation from Koi, he was kind
Yeah.
of like the car was unsettled. He was like,
But then
not
Andrew.
a very steady angle. Enju's chase was very good.
Yeah, Koi's shade was very
He,
good too. Just
yeah, I mean to
here
be
diving a
fair,
bit on the inside. Here having more proximity. Hmm. He was way better on that last zone. Or second to last outer
yeah, I
zone.
mean as soon as they transitioned, Enju was closer in the beginning, but then he kind of lost
Yeah.
a bit of proximity, and it was the other way around for Koi. So.
This is interesting. I feel like I see an OMT maybe coming.
Or
No,
maybe
but
it's time for Enju to lose.
yeah.
Who knows?
And Koi's chase, in my opinion, was better. Enjuin's lead tire drop in the first outer zone.
Yeah, I
Koi
don't
didn't
remember
tire
any
drop anywhere.
crazy mistakes from Koi. Like, yeah,
I
he
don't.
didn't really tire drop.
Yeah, I don't think so. They're just taking their sweet time, looking at every single.
Obviously, smoke is preventing us from seeing some things, maybe
Yeah, I
from
can. I'll
that
turn it.
angle, but it's not something that judges would have troubles with.
Yeah, turn it down a bit. There, a bit better for.
Well, I think it's
All
a
right.
pretty even matchup, especially considering the fact that the judges are taking their time,
Yeah.
discussing and figuring out who they want to give the win to.
Who would you give the win to? In your opinion?
Well, I'd like to reward, commitment and sticking it trying your hardest to, pull off big angle and stuff. So I would probably give it to Kai because his transition to the wall, like you said, it was very good. It was
Yeah,
one of the best.
I think he's done that in
Probably
the last battle too. Really
this
consistent
time, I
with that.
think. Yeah.
But
And
who's
it was very clean as well. I mean, no crazy contact, uh, nothing, to make your opponent do mistakes and stuff like that. It was just,
mm-hmm.
fair matchup, I think.
Right, we have a decision. Gonna be Koi moving on. So yeah, we had the
Yeah,
good
my
good
money.
guess.
If I actually were to bet my money on it, I would have won. But we
Yeah.
don't have any betting system as of right now.
Oh
Maybe we
yeah.
will.
Not do that. All right. Up.
We're getting through this group B one by one. Should we say two by two? We still have
Yep.
some dogging probably. I don't I don't know where we're looking at.
A tree.
Yeah, three, and
Hmm.
I believe there's a car.
Oh, surprise, surprise. And just complaining that he lost.
Ah, I guess he wouldn't be complaining if he lost to Mix in the finals, or probably
He
he
literally
still
did that in
probably would.
Oman.
Yeah, he probably would. He probably would.
What? Where's my? What? Where's my game? What? Oh, okay.
But well, I mean,
What?
complaints are kind of, well, not irrelevant, but it's
No,
not
I understand.
something like, if you complain, it doesn't mean that the judges will just leave everything and speak to you right away and try to sort everything out.
Yeah. All
There are
right.
obviously some questionable moments that happen from time to time, from round to round.
Watch me disconnect him from the VC.
What?
Nah, he's in the judges VC. Watch me. Look.
Yeah, NG. No,
Anyways, all right. Let's move on.
let's skip over that incident. We still have, obviously, Inky and people to go through to understand who's going to be in the top four from Group B. Someone who obviously has a very high chance of getting to the finals. First, of course, we have to sort out who's the strongest of that group. We have a GT86 appearing in the background.
All right.
Two RCFs battling it out.
Very original cars.
Yeah, it's
Oh, kick
gonna
Andrew
be
Lob.
Inky and Koi. And Andrew's still in the lobby. He's right behind Leda, pretty much.
All right, off the line they
off
go.
the line. Yeah. Pretty even acceleration, yeah, but a bit back, further back. Sorry,
Good English.
as they finished first corner, and well, he was diving quite a bit
Yeah,
to
weird
catch up to
dive.
Inky
Caught himself off
on
guard.
the inside.
Into the fifth outer
That was a
zone.
better one.
Good
Inky's
proximity
probably
here.
faster than NG.
I think
Might
so.
be a crazy thing to say, but Inky
Andrew
probably
Koi,
is.
you mean what? What?
No, I mean like the previous battle. It was
A previous battle, yeah.
NG and Koi, and so Koi had pretty much no troubles chasing NG, but now he has troubles chasing Inky. So from there, I have to deduce that Inky probably is harder to keep up with than NG was.
Yeah. Alright.
But now
Koi.
let's see what an aggressive Inky can do, because he was aggressive in the previous
Yeah.
battle, and
Very
he is
aggressive
right
here
now.
now. Pushing him a
He's
little bit on the
lumping.
track. Transitioning to the big
transition.
fourth outer zone. Onto the door. Proving him who's the better RCF. Leaving enough space to transition. A bit too much space. Having right back to the door.
Yeah, let him off to transition, but just a bit too far. I mean,
tire drop from the lead. They staying right there with him. Coming off to the line.
Yeah, that wasn't aggressive as it was in previous battles from Inky. So
Yeah.
not that surprising, but I'm interested to see whether that tire drop from Koi was a result of maybe Inky bumping into him, or was that just Koi tire
I
dropping
don't
on his
think there
own?
was contact.
Well, yeah, that's why I said I want to like double check and see
Yeah, let's see
what was
it.
that all about. And maybe
See
Koi
in the
was just under pressure so much that he actually made a
Yeah.
mistake by himself.
No, there's no
Yeah,
contact. No, there's no
I
contact.
can't really see any context. So probably just he just overshot it. He was like
Yeah.
way too fast for that.
These are judging, doing their thing.
I mean, Inky's looking very good so far on this track.
Yeah.
He's
Very
quite
aggressive.
fast. He's aggressive. Yeah, he knows what he can do, like up to what points, so that he doesn't like drop tires or stuff like that. Maybe he'll do an even better job when he comes up against someone maybe in the top four, or possibly in the finals. We'll see. He probably practiced quite a lot for this one.
Yeah.
But judging from how much time our guys are taking, probably it isn't that obvious as it probably is to someone who's watching right now. I mean,
Yeah.
when I first saw it, the battle, I mean, I was like, well, I would say Inky probably would
I
take it,
would
but
I would agree to that,
maybe
but maybe there's some mistakes in the lead from Inky, but
maybe they're not so sure about this transition where maybe they think there is a contact because maybe we just can't see it from this camera angle.
yeah.
Like
All right, we have a decision. Who's gonna be moving on? Gonna be
we have
Inky
Inky,
taking
yeah.
the win. All right, so yeah, that's what we saw. That's what happened. All right,
I
yeah,
mean, yeah,
done with
a good
the
matchup still. Two
yeah, we're
RCFs,
done. All right, let's take a
pretty
look
equal machine.
at what happened. Yeah, here we go. Inky, winner of the group number 2 for a bye run, so proving himself how good he is.
Yeah, well, he
Okay,
got
move.
through two two opponents rather than three, but
Yeah,
it's still these two battles were enough to showcase like his aggressiveness and all of that. And
yeah.
we'll have Group C now, where we have Droid, Nazir, Complicated, Yamamoto, Siren, Legenda,
L-
Z, and Wozy.
Thing legenda.
Well, in Russian it's
Robot.
pronounced Legenda. So,
Oh, legenda.
yeah.
But he's a
Yeah,
legend, so I don't know. He's
let's
Russian,
just
so
say
yeah,
legend.
definitely legenda.
Okay, Legenda.
All right,
Whatever. Yeah, we have well of Russian people here. Obviously. Well, in the comp itself and in this round,
right. We're
people are
gonna
going
take
into top
a
easy.
little ad break. I need some water. I need to pee. So,
I need to eat.
yep. Oh well, you can get your dinner. I can. All right. We'll see you in oh. Yeah. We'll see you in a few minutes. 5 minutes. Yep. Like.
We are back from the break.
Yep.
I hope you, yeah, don't.
Um. Let's get straight into it. We have our first competitors from this group.
Yeah, we have two more groups to get through, and then we'll have
Mm-hmm.
obviously top four, battle for third place, and then
Oh,
finals.
is Creeper see through because it's green? All right. We have a hopeless in the chase. Envy in the lead. S2K against S15.
Obviously, this guy is not from Great Britain, as he's written.
He lives in Great Britain, so it's
Well, he's Russian anyway.
yeah, but he lives
Uh,
there, so
Okay, not gonna
You got the
argue.
nationality and everything. Alrighty.
Okay, yeah, and well, a
Very slow
better
start.
acceleration from
Sandbagging.
Robles.
Oh, and he's sandbagging. Ooh. Hopeless in the chase, trying to get his mind together. Catching up. Trying to catch up at least.
Well, I mean, he demonstrated he can probably catch up, but he dropped tires in the chase. Well, he dropped tires into the grass, where obviously there's less traction.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this part of the track, he
Now.
is keeping up, and
And
it's
now
down
he's
to the
on the
last
door.
transition. He's a little bit on the inside, but to be fair, Andy wasn't filling that zone. Like he wasn't riding the rumble strip or the wall.
Yeah. Alrighty.
But switching it up, then we'll see what happens on the run up to the initiation now. What kind of acceleration?
I think
Is
Envy
that
is fast,
really?
but no, he was sandbagging
Yeah, I don't know what
100%.
that was.
Sandbagging, bro.
Yeah, that's griefing in my book.
Griefing, I mean, it's a strategy. It's a pussy strategy, but it's strategy nevertheless. Alright.
Yeah, miraculously, it's all fine.
Ooh, a little bit of a gap, then catching up.
I mean, we've seen quite a bit of drivers do that. They probably just take a safer approach to initiation, not to drive into the leader straight away.
Very good lead so far.
Very close
Very nice
transition.
transition, yeah. Right onto the
Very good.
door. Leaving a bit of space into the transition to the last corner. Can he dive onto the door? Yes, he can.
Pretty
Making it through
consistent distance
the inner
throughout the
clip.
whole course, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Like he isn't
Alrighty.
always banging his door, but he's not getting too far off.
There's one thing Envy's begging is the rev limiter, and that's annoying me, but hey. Everybody
Well, I
has
mean,
different driving
you kind of
style.
have to deal with it if it's not strictly prohibited. You have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, but we call it gay in here.
Well, of course it is. It is that.
No offense, of course, to gay people. We love them. They're quite happy and stuff, but fuck him.
Yeah, we it's just not the nicest thing to do. Let's just say that.
Alright, we have a
If you're
decision from our
sandbagging.
judges. Oh yeah, and sandbagging too, but hey. Gonna
Yeah, we have the
be
decision. It's the sandbagging guy. He wins.
Reaper taking the win.
Taking the battle. That was the
Moving
first
on.
battle of Group C.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take it on from there and
Next up.
see, yeah, who's gonna advance to the top 16 from the next competitors. And from next competitors, we have I still don't know how to pronounce his nickname. I asked him countless times.
Dabe.
Dabe, maybe.
Oh,
But
Dave. Dave, I think, or Dabe. I don't know.
that does mean something. And the guy who had a lot of questions yesterday
Oh.
about groups and stuff like that from Latvia, probably.
Yeah, Lavia.
Yeah, and we have an S2K and S15 again.
Yep. The
Obviously,
Monster
very
Girls against BD Racing.
popular platforms for drifting.
Yeah.
No,
Love the
yeah,
liveries from both these guys.
yeah, I like it. I really like the combination of yellow and black, especially when it's in real life. You see, it's not yellow and black; it's yellow and carbon fiber. It's unpolished carbon fiber. It's not really like
Oh. Yeah.
it looks so good. Or if it's carbon Kevlar and painted black, that also looks very good when you see the texture. It's not just plastic panels. Very expensive though.
It's happening.
Yeah, we have a bit of a delay.
Mm-hmm. Waiting on. Okay, there we go. Descent in a few seconds. Alright, they're ready to go.
Trousers already, yeah.
Do this again. Dave with initiation.
Good one.
Big
Yeah.
gap from Cinemar.
I
Catching
don't
right
think
up
he's
using the
taking it.
line.
I don't think he's taking it like safely. It's just that he couldn't really get too
Oh, he
close.
just doesn't have the grip that Dabe, whatever it has. I'll just go with
He
Dave.
doesn't really have the pace. Yeah, Dave. Like Dave, but Dave.
Yeah.
He doesn't really have the pace. He has to fill up the angle
Yeah, and
push up
taking big
and dive on the
shortcuts on the
inside.
line.
Yeah. I
Not.
mean, yeah, a good lead, but just lacking that proximity in the chase position.
It's
But
rare to see slow S15s, but here we have one.
have you seen mine?
Oh, okay, let's not talk about
You
that.
forgot
Alright,
about that.
Dave in the chase.
Ooh,
Ooh, big gap
what
though.
happened?
Big straight line speed guy. Dave catching right up onto the door. Into the air clip,
Yeah,
now into
quick
the
thinking.
second outer zone. A little bit of a tire drop from Cinemar. Going down to the fourth outer zone. Good lead deep and a
Good
lot
bump,
of angle. I like that. Transitioning
big
into the
angle.
fifth outer zone. Very clean.
It was
Good proximity.
smooth, very nice.
Into the last
That
corner.
was it.
Ooh,
Very
big
good.
contact from Dabe.
I wonder what that was. It just looks like
Leads.
he was way too. He was coming in way too hard.
I think so. I
For
wanna
me,
take a look at just that run. Which one? Two. Let's
yeah,
see if the
round two is
judges
the interesting part.
give me time a bit. They're probably judging at the same time, so
Yeah,
we have
probably looking at it as well because that's
yeah.
the most interesting part of the run.
See
Time
what
wise,
happened.
that didn't look like it was to happen. Say so.
Ooh, leader car slowed down big time in my opinion.
Yeah, actually, it
Let's
looks
take
like
a look.
he
Let's take a look.
maybe even like pulled the handbrake or something. What was that?
He's on the handbrake. He's not on throttle after the decel zone. You can see him not like moving at all. He's
That's
just slow.
that's a big no.
Yeah, look at
We
that.
talked about this on the briefing. You have to be on the throttle after the decel ends, where you can see the red line, which indicates where the decel zone ends. Here, and you should be on
Yeah,
throttle right after it ends, and he
yeah, big.
wasn't. So that should be treated as, of course, a mistake of the leader. He
Yeah,
was not
in my
the race
opinion, I don't know how
officially.
they're gonna. Let's hope they
Yeah,
judge it
we'll
properly.
obviously hand it over to the judges.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably see it as well because, of course, they are the judges and they know the assignment better than us. They'll be
Yeah.
taking different angles to see what happened, and that's, well, at least to me it seems like a pretty obvious one, but maybe
Well,
it's
you never know. You never know. They can surprise you a little bit. You know,
yeah,
just early
but it's
Christmas present.
Christmas present for someone
Yo,
who doesn't accelerate.
Frosty is that Royal Frosty? Is it? It is. No, I don't know.
Rusty? Really?
Frosty, yeah.
Mm.
I haven't seen that name. Is I guess I haven't seen any. Yeah, Royal gone. And they're just taking their sweet time. The Nissan one. I don't
The
think
Nissan
so.
one?
No. The S15. No.
Uh, yeah, we talked about the fact that he
Yeah.
didn't, as you can see right here,
Here.
he didn't accelerate after the deceleration zone ended, as he should have done.
Yeah, which you
So
can see on the left side. He got on power as soon as he left the decel zone. So,
yeah,
in my
I mean,
opinion, S2K takes it. Even though,
they were Dabe. He was very consistent in his lead. They didn't do
right,
anything like that.
have decision. We have an OMT. One for Dabe. And two for Dabe. Let's
Uh,
go. We were right. So yeah.
well,
Um.
I think it's safe to say that it's the first time we've had a mixed decision. So it's not like
Yeah.
all the judges vote for one driver or another. I wonder
Alrighty.
who was the judge who
I don't
who
know. I
voted
don't
for
see the name.
OMT. Yeah, we won't tell you.
Who's next? Who do we have next? Have Alrighty. Alright, they be going. We have Kadera in the chase, Ty in the lead. Ooh, contact from Kadera in the chase. Coming up to the second outer zone, that big Mopar into the long right-hander. See a good proximity from Kadaren. Good lead as well from Ty.
Yeah,
Good transition.
he's wide where he needs to be wide. And
Yeah. Yeah, it's the
but
good lead.
that's shallow though. But on the MT zone.
Little shallow here and there,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Again, interesting to
yeah,
see that he's taken out the sorter for this one.
yeah. Koi said the Sora hitbox is annoying to chase. I think that might be one of the reasons he did it. Alrighty, switch them up. Ty now in the chase. Karen. Karen in the lead. Oof, big big run up. Oh, there he goes. I thought he was going for a
I don't know
chip
what
run up
that
right
was.
there.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like the even scrims with it.
Alright, Kadarin, clean start. Initiating. Big flick from Kadarin. Ty catching up
Guy
to the
with a little
door.
bit less angle, but he was. I mean, he got on the door. That is.
Yeah, he's trying to at least. Ooh, a bit of a mistake on the chase. Lead was
Some
a little
separation.
strange here.
It's a big one.
Oof. Contact perhaps made
It's
here
like
in the transition. To the inner clip. Onto the 6 out of the zone.
coming to the
Into the
last
big D
transition.
cell. Clean, no
Oh,
contact.
at least here, yeah, here it's clean.
Going across the line. Pretty
I
good
mean, it
battle.
was.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good battle. It was just that in the second part of the battle, we've seen, Ty make some mistakes when trying to catch up and overshooting or just straight up falling behind like he did right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, on the big zone. I don't know what happened. Darren on the lead, on
Yeah,
the chase, sorry, on the door, just
he
not letting him go.
nearly he nearly blocked the transition for Kaderin.
I think he did. I'm not sure.
Last
I
part
think,
was good, yeah.
yeah. You have a little thing for Darren though. I think he might be. Mm.
Well,
Oh, there was
to
that
be
contact
fair,
though.
in the first part of the battle, we've had a contact right away, and in the first corner, and
Oof.
literally in the first outer
This be
zone.
our first OMT perhaps?
Well, it could be, especially considering the fact that the previous battle, one of the judges voted for MT, so
Mm-hmm.
there is a chance that that might happen tonight, but
I have an
we
idea
can't
who that
guarantee
could
it.
have been. Probably some ginger guy.
It was just like, to make something different at least.
I guess, yeah.
But
Right.
yeah, considering the fact that the judges are taking their time,
Oh, we have a
I
decision. This
actually,
one's gonna.
just as I said that, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the decision.
Gonna
OMT,
be an
OMT.
OMT. Yeah, we
So
called it.
you,
Let's
you,
fucking
yeah,
go.
predicted.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty obvious in my opinion. I don't know. But yeah, so we have an OMT. So we're gonna see them go at it again.
Yeah, they're in different drifting competitions, like all over the world. There are different approaches to MT.
Yeah.
Like OMT is given to excellent battles or either terrible battles.
Big gap off the start.
Yeah,
Catching
the
up
OMT is
nicely.
starting up interestingly.
Yeah. Low transition from Kadera in the chase, but diving onto the door with good proximity. Tile using left foot brake to stay in the zone. Let's
Yeah,
see how the judges see that.
Tai is kind of like probably battling that car a bit because
Yeah, a little bit. Oof.
he might not be that
Oof.
used. Oh,
Contact on the wall from Kadaren.
yeah, that was a mistake on his side,
Oh, yeah,
definitely.
definitely. We don't want to see that. That's a big no-no. All
I
right.
think we haven't seen that yet. The driver
Yeah.
in the chase crash into the wall at that point and then crash into the leader. So that's the first one in that sense. But Again,
Nice.
maybe you have to understand that all these people, some may say it's just a virtual competition. What's so special about it? But still, you're competing against people all over the world, and some of them are the best, one of the best, and the pressure gets up to you quite easily. So people can make mistakes
Alright,
after
battle's
you brush
going,
them.
buddy. Stop yapping.
Yeah, sorry.
Die in the chain. I'm joking.
Sorry,
Oh my god, Kaderin spinning. No way.
Well, just as I say about pressure, I think this is pressure because what the?
No.
I mean, in the first battle, it was an even match. That's why we got on two. But
Yeah.
here it's like he crashed into the wall in the first battle, and then he spun out in the second part. So that's kind of a weird one. Was gonna be
Yeah.
a quick decision for the
Yeah,
judges.
definitely. Yeah, so I don't know, taking the win. Good for him. Moving on to top 16. Now we're gonna move on to our last top 32 battle. We have we have uh yes, okay. What is happening? What? I don't figure out what's happening. Er, yeah, you might.
Yeah, we have Last Marcianian versus Sky. It's interesting that he's written Last
Oh
in
wait, what?
English and then Marcianian in Russian, basically.
Wait, was this? Oh, Skyg has a buy run. Okay, so it's not Last Martian. It's Envy against Dabe. Okay,
Okay, yeah, we
I
have.
wasn't
I thought
told
that
so.
this car is like very very familiar. Yeah, it's only and Dabe giving chase, and ooh, dropping tires on the grass on the outside zone, bumping a little bit, but keeping it on track so far. We have obviously had TS2K spelling it out on the track, keeping up, going up to the last transition. Could be a bit deeper, definitely, on the lead there, Envy. I mean, but well, good finish at least. There were some points in the battle that I would say weren't too smooth. Some contact, dropping tires, especially on the grass there. But oh, we'll see how it all plays out when they change. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. Ooh, is it sandbagging again?
no, that was just a big
Maybe
jump
no.
start. Oh, pushing him on the
It is.
transition. Not paying off. Diving right back onto the door. Dave doing his best. Being a good lead for Envy to chase. Good on the long outside zone. Envy right there with him. Mimicking angle perfectly. Ooh, going wide goes
Going
Envy.
wide, and I think he dropped tires there as well.
Yeah, tire drop from Envy, not mimicking the transition, I think. There's a little bit of contact.
Pushing Dabe, yeah.
Dab
Outside
is
the
staying in
track.
it. Alright, interesting, interesting. Alright, we have a decision. Gonna be Dabe taking it and moving on.
Yeah, I think probably the deciding factors were like that contact and just
Yeah,
some.
the initiation, yeah, just too big of a jump start, I think.
Well, they weren't
Alright.
called for a restart, but yeah.
I mean, no, Chaser can do anything he wants. If he fucks up, he fucks up. That's on
Yeah,
his
yeah,
fault,
yeah. I
you know?
mean, that's
Alrighty.
always a bit of a gamble if you start.
Yeah, man.
Right, now we have Ty and Sky, and we have two Toyotas, the Sora and the GT86. And I think it's first. Yeah, Sky is probably the only competitor from Lithuania now.
No, there's other
But
ones, but I don't know if you could.
I mean,
Good
today.
chase, though. Yeah, today, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Good,
Sky is sticking
good
it to the door though.
proximity. Yeah, showing Mr. Tai that he's ooh, little bit of a shower line though on the chase,
Wheel to wheel action.
and just a bit shallower. Ooh, wall tap from Tai, I think was it?
And
Looked
time
like
was a
it.
bit shallow on the outside zone 7, but pretty clean
Interesting.
though. Pretty clean.
Yeah. All
I
right.
mean, Ty hasn't really shown that he's that quick, so yeah, Sky didn't really have a
Yeah.
problem catching up with him. So that was just the matter of staying up and not making crucial mistakes on transitions like some other guys did when they had huge understeer. Right, and the second part of the battle was Sky's leading now. Good initiation, actually, yeah. Sky managed to initiate right on the door. A little bit of distance though, but maybe it'll play out on the transition. And yeah, Ty's positioning his car in such a way that his front wheel is actually, yeah, it's pretty much on the front wheel of Sky, um, which is fine, which is good. And
Let's
yeah,
see it. Very
I
nice diesel
mean,
zone.
yeah, I mean, he's sticking it in the long outside zones, which is nice because some people, they dive bomb the leader, and yes, they are very close at the beginning of the zone, but then they fall back.
Mm-hmm.
Here you can
Oh, all
see the
right.
two parts of the battle side by
No,
side.
we can't because we have a decision.
Yeah, that's a pretty quick one.
Yeah.
And we have
Gonna be
Thai advancing
high
on.
IT going on. Moving on to top 8. And we have our top 8 battle. To be
But to be
Thai
fair, yeah,
mixed.
that was a good battle between Thai and Sky.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
Pretty evenly matched. And now we'll have Thai. Well, it's the other way around, but
Mm-hmm.
uh,
No.
and
Oh, what? Is it?
probably yeah,
Oh yeah, Thai is higher quality. Whoopsies.
yeah. No, it's good.
Yep.
Thai
You
is
didn't.
doing pretty good. I mean, none of his battles were like the first battle between
Oh fuck, I
uh
didn't mean to do that. Yep,
Mix
sorry.
and Mike.
Yeah.
Thai is the only competitor who's had to go through an IMT, I think. Yeah, so far.
Yeah. So far, yeah.
Very steadily advancing on. Let's see if we can go through Dabe, who also hasn't had the easiest of easiest of competitions so far.
What if I just... All
Yeah, we're
right.
waiting for the marshal to send them off.
Yep. Starters are ready. Here they go off the line. Alba in the chase against Ty in the lead. Score against SUK. Initiating
Good
the first power
initiation
zone.
from Dabe.
Very good. Good proximity. Mimic of the line. Bit shallow from Ty in that lead. Run. Good dive
Ooh,
from
good,
Dabe onto the door.
good dive.
Very nice mimic of line and angle. I like that.
Sticking it throughout the zone.
Smooth
Like to see that.
transition into the inner clip. Moving a bit of angle to go to the long transition to the big hard decel. Nice
Good
dive from
angle on the
Dabe, no
transition.
contact. Get through the finish
Nice clean
line.
run.
Yeah.
Good
Very,
transitions by Dabe.
very clean chase and clean lead as well, yeah.
I don't know why Ty's doing that every time. He's like backing off and then
I think
driving
he's
up to the line
resetting PRM, you know.
again.
Alright. High now in the chase. A little bit of a jump start. Scared that he's gonna get gapped, and he is keeping up nicely. Does very up, well played from him. Oh, a
Good
little bit of
initiation.
backing
Oh,
off from
some
Ty.
wheel to wheel banging, but nothing
Yeah.
too crazy.
We love banging. Transitioning into the fourth outer
Love banging.
zone. Good proximity. Angle is okay from the chase.
Yeah, I
quite a
mean
bit
it's
of
just
space.
a little bit lower than the lead, but
Yeah,
it's
but
not
it's
like
okay.
what we call T style, where you basically your cars have a shape similar to the letter T.
Yeah, you get it. You got it.
Okay, I'm just
We're struggling.
just explaining it. Probably someone
I
doesn't
know.
really
I
know.
know.
I met
All
someone
right.
like probably a year ago who didn't know it. It was like following drifting for a couple of years. It's weird. Anyway, yeah, I think Ty maybe so Ty was kind of lowering angle sometimes, but overall he kept up with Dub in the long zones and he made pretty good transitions to stay with him. So pretty good, yeah, very good battle in fact. But I'm if I were to pick one, I'll probably pick Dabe to be honest.
Yeah.
Like
Same. He had a
I
more proximity in the
I kind
chase.
of liked his runs more.
I think he's just making a line better than Ty, which I guess he has a smaller car, so it's a bit easier for him. But was there a tire
Well, I
drop on the lead
mean,
from Dabe when the second outer zone? I'm not sure.
I was sorry, I was looking at the left part.
No, as I'm looking at both, I got crazy eyes. I guess your right part is a bit later, so I could look left and then right, but it's hard. Mm-hmm.
Uh, is Ty using his left foot brake in the sense like, on does he is he not
In his lead,
using
where?
in the long zones?
In the lead?
In
Let me
yeah
see.
yeah in lead.
Here it seems like he tapped it a few times and Dabe had to
Yeah yeah.
react
Yeah.
to that. I
It
think
seems like
other
his
than
car is
that,
just slowing down just that tiny bit.
yeah, got them twitchy breaks. But here again, like, I don't know if that's lag or not. He's from America, so it could be, but car's like lunging back and then going forward again. Very, very weird.
Yeah, that could be. Maybe we need to see like his brake lights, but
Yeah, I can't.
it's hard to determine like what it is. Is it braking or is it just, as you said, lag? Because it could be a thing. Probably
Yeah.
people from the US when they joined EU servers, they got 100 plus lag
All right.
ping. And Darby is taking the win,
Dabe,
so
yeah.
we
Yeah, we've
yeah.
been right the whole night. Pretty good, pretty good.
Except for that one battle where NG won and we thought the opposite, but
Oh, I don't remember that. It's okay.
yeah,
um,
that's the best way to say you were always right.
yeah.
Just forget about
Yeah,
the
that's
times.
what I do. Alright, that was our last battle from the group 4. Don't ask why. Look at that group. So, what? Hello? There you go. Dabate. So, moving along to top 4. He's gonna be battling Mix and G. Oof. Big battle coming up for the top 4.
Yeah, we'll
Looking
have
forward to
again
that.
two S2Ks.
Oh, yeah. Last time was
Very
Supras, now it's S2K, seem like.
yeah. I also remember what was that comp on that Japanese track where there was like 200 something people signed up and there was like 80 supers or something. That was crazy.
Ooh. I don't
I
know.
didn't even bother to take part.
Suzuka? No, Tsukuba? I don't know, something like that.
Autopolis, Autopolis.
Autopolis, that's not. What?
It is in Japan.
Oh, my bad. Didn't know that.
Well, at least
Alright.
it's part of D1 GP. And
Oh, okay. Alright.
actually, I don't want to embarrass myself, so I'm gonna go into
Oh.
gameplay real quick.
Imagine bro's wrong, that's crazy.
That's gonna be so cringe. No, it is in Japan. Sorry.
It
Yeah.
is okay. Good for you, good for you. Alrighty. In the lobby. Or we turn on passwords. A little bit of that. There we go. So, yep. Okay. Our next group coming in. Let's see. Oh, wrong. We have Dried against Nazar, Complicated against Yamamoto, Sairon against Legenda, and Zeji against Wazi. Alright. Have
And
everybody
the
in the
first
lobby.
competitors, yeah, are here. I remember the times where everybody spammed crowns because they were
Yeah.
kind of cancer. We have Belarus against Russia. Crown versus a 370Z. Again, a massive sedan versus
Mm-hmm.
a car that's proved itself in drifting quite nicely.
Rise profile picture in 144p. He sent me it that way,
Yay.
so I'm not gonna change that.
Makes it even
Alright.
funnier.
Yeah. Beard right in the lead, Nazar in the chase. Clean start. A little bit of a
A
shallow
little bit,
initiation.
yeah, a little bit on the inside from the chase car, but
Lead
nothing
driver
too
as well, a bit
crazy.
shallow, but good transition here.
Good on the zone.
Ooh. A little bit of touch spamming to not hit him, but good transition from Dried. Again, just a bit too tight to the inner clips, but Nazar not being right there on the door, not now he is on the door. Good mimic of angle.
Good finish,
Really
yeah.
good lead though. Oh, wrong. Pretty good
Yeah, it was
lead
a
though.
pretty good lead. I mean, in the outside zones, he had decent angle, stayed, like he filled it out. So we'll see how he can get that massive thing in the chase position.
Oh, I'm
If
sure
he
he'll
can get
manage
more angle.
fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
Dried.
Initiation. Dives onto the door. Look at that. Yeah, he is not mimicking the angle though.
Yeah, he's just maybe taking his time. Maybe he'll get,
Look,
yeah,
yeah,
right.
look at that.
In the long zones, it's quite
Yeah.
good.
Ooh, and lead not taking
Oh,
that zone fully, giving him a very shallow line to the inner clip onto the
that's
sixth
weird to
outer
see.
zone. I think that's gonna be a big dive. He
It was
clean, little bit of
very
a
much
tire
on the
drop.
inside.
Yeah, but I think his line into the outer clip made him take that auto 9.
Yeah, I mean, considering the fact that the lead car pretty much missed one outer zone, being on the inside as a chase driver is not that bad.
Right, we have a decision.
And it's going to be Dried who's going to be advancing onto the top 16. A unanimous decision.
Mm-hmm. Nazar was cutting line and had low angle, so yeah, there we go. And his lead,
Well,
in my
that
opinion,
was true.
was not the best.
Yeah, I would say
Alright.
Dried's lead was better,
Yeah, definitely.
even if you consider just one factor.
Alright, now we have
Okay, complicated and Yamamoto.
Guess-
We have quite an unusual car, a Toyota Mark II
yeah, I
GTX90.
think that's the only one that's signed up in that, so let's see if we can make it work. What are they saying in the chat? I don't speak Russian. Whatever. Alright. Drivers are ready. Going out of the chicane. Main start, almost making contact in the
Ooh.
initiation zone.
I mean, Yamamoto
Yamamoto,
wasn't that close on the initiation, but he had a very good angle there.
good transition.
It was on the line there from complicated.
Good, yeah, good car, good angle, good driver.
Tapping the brakes there slightly, I think. Yeah, he's just his angle is pretty good. He's keeping it on the edge. It's like he's on the line pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yamamoto very like consistent chase though when here putting pressure onto a complicated. Very nice. Did my clip not work? Help. What? Oh, whoopsie. Okay. Right. Switch it up. Complicated in the chase. Yamamoto in the lead. I don't know what they're saying. Very interesting initiation.
Ooh, big angle on the initiation from Yamamoto. Probably
This is
confused, complicated. What's going on? Oh no, complicated caught up with him. Good throw. Maybe Yamamoto could have been a little bit deeper in that zone. Ooh. Very nice transition. Very nice transition. Wheel to wheel with Yamamoto there through the inner clip. And now for the last transition. Complicated is coming in hot. Makes it work though. I mean, I think Yamamoto was more consistent in the chase probably, but for that we'd have to see the clips right side to side to compare.
we have a
But just
decision. Sorry.
that's a quick one.
It's gonna be
Gonna be Yamamoto taking
Yamamoto
the
moving
win.
on.
Yeah, but
Kaza,
complicated.
Kaza,
He
Kaza.
was giving pressure, and he was, very good lead as well. But Yamamoto, I think, ultimately was more consistent.
Alright. They're laughing in Russian in the chat.
We
I
have
don't.
team battle. Ooh.
They're teammates. Oh, ecstatic
Yeah,
teammates. Alright.
teammates are always the best opponents. Ooh, that was interesting transition. Could have been deeper in the line, definitely. He was like barely getting that with his back wheel. Getting closer though, throughout the inner clip and through the last transition, pretty even angle, matching it. Could have been a tire drop, I'm not too sure on that. But I mean, good runs, good runs. It's always interesting to see teammates battle it out.
Yeah. Love to see.
Especially in same cars. It would be even more interesting if they had same tunes, but not too sure about that. Anyway, contact right away. And he's just sticking his front wheel to the front wheel of Legenda, so pretty shallow entry into the zone though, in the lead. Very good transition, big angle.
Shadow in the base though.
Yeah, well, tire drop from the lead. I mean and again, tire drop. I mean, it's very good to see, the chase driver sticking his door to the door of the leader and just going like that throughout the long outside zones and stuff like that. But with these tire drops and stuff like that,
I didn't keep
actually,
any.
I'm not too sure who'd take that. Partly because I don't remember the first round. But
I don't have clips because I was doing something else. Whoopsie.
well, never mind. Maybe we'll have a
Yeah,
quick decision, so we
we
won't.
do. We have a decision.
The
Gonna
judges
be.
came to your rescue.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Gonna be
gonna be Siren.
Siron. Siron. Moving on. So
I
yeah,
don't know
Siron
what that
moving on.
means, so.
I don't know. All right. Next up, we have coming to the line. I can't. What?
I don't.
There we go. Zedgy and
Yeah,
Wazzy.
yeah. We have an STK and an E46 3 Series Beamer.
Lots of SUK.
Yeah, lots of them. Mix Pro started the trend. Very much on the inside from the chase car, but we managed to get it on the door of Zedgy, to be fair. good transition. Yeah, that was a very good transition. Keeping it close throughout the whole zone. Can he get it close in the inside plate? Yes, he can. I mean, yeah, he's being pretty consistent, like pretty smooth. But applying the pressure where it matters in those transitions, and maybe just a little bit of contact in the long zones, stuff like that. Good for battle battle. See how it Zeji would actually do a good job in the league as well, let's say.
Alright, was in the lead, now is edging the chase. Clean run so far, losing a bit of proximity. Zedgy has to catch
Yeah, I
up.
think Woozy was closer in those long zones.
Good dive.
But
Ooh, almost spinning with those weird transition from both drivers.
yeah, it
Coming
was a
into
correction
the
to
last
save it.
transition. Good dive from Zedge on the door. Okay.
Good one, good one.
Oh, don't butt fuck him now. That's not very nice. Alright.
I liked Woozy's runs more, I think. Well,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
liking them doesn't mean he's better, you know?
fair to say. Okay, I think his runs were better. Oh,
Yeah.
if you look at them side by side, you can see that mostly he was closer in the chase, and comparing like lead to lead, I don't think any of them did any like crazy mistakes or stuff like that.
You have the chat on the side or no?
No, I don't.
Okay, all good, all good.
You wanted me to read the stuff in Russian that they were saying?
That's okay. I think if they put bad stuff, it marks them on Twitch anyways, I think, so. Hopefully. You never know with these individuals.
You were thinking of that word quite a
Hmm?
long time. You
Yeah,
took quite a time to think of the name for those people.
yeah. Why is streamer lazy today? No music. There's music? What? Do they not? Do they not hear the music? What? I don't understand. What is he saying? Fix it now.
No, he's saying that there are no requests for music.
Oh. I mean, this is not my fault. Your request music then. Yeah, they gave some pretty good bangers yesterday. Like some Serenino, whatever the fuck. Some pretty good Russian music. So maybe you have some recommendations. I don't know. All right.
Серебро.
What? Yeah,
Не,
for decision.
я тебя понимаю, что ты говоришь, поэтому
Gonna be a one more time. Alright, it's gonna be a one more time between Zeddy and Wazi, so
That's the second one more time of the day. So that's interesting.
yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go back to them and run them again. Alright.
Тут потише.
What? Turn on the music, Cerebro, something in Russian.
Yeah, that's Russian pop
Alright.
band. Ooh, that was a very big angle. I mean, Zaji probably tried to catch Woozy off guard, but that was too much for him to control. There was some contact made in the first turn. But I mean, Woozy's keeping up with him, as he was in the first battle, before the OMT. Sticking it nicely. Very big dive. I don't think that was necessary because he doesn't have that much base difference. But yeah, with that incident in the first turn, that might have decided the fate of Zeji.
What is this song?
Are you
Interesting.
surprised?
No, guess not.
Fair enough.
All
In the
right.
meantime, Zachi is sticking it to the door of Uzi. Probably he has to like make up for the incident in the first battle when he was leading. But I mean, he's falling behind a bit in the long outside zone. But very good transition though to keep it close in the inside clip. And now last outside zone, Uzi makes a bit of a
Yeah,
correction.
losing a lot of proximity though.
Yeah, that was a sketchy moment. А про музыку я спрашивал, он сказал, что она странная. Did you say the music was strange, or what did you say about it? I don't remember.
Interesting.
В общем, интересный выбор.
It's Russian, hey. All right, we have a decision. Gonna be Wazzy take. Oh, hello. What? Oh, whoopsie. Gonna be Wazzy
Yeah,
taking the
Wuzi's
win.
taking the win, congrats. After one more time. Pulled it off.
Zeji zeroed in the first corner apparently. So here we go. Who's going? These guys. Okay. Have Dried in the lead against Yamamoto in the chase. Dried with the initiation. Good initiation from Dried in the lead. Yamamoto staying right there on the door. Losing a bit of proximity here, giving his space to transition to the fourth outer zone. Coming down the hill, Dried with a very good lead. A little bit of left foot brake to slow that car in. Yamamoto struggling with pace against the nerfed Yakuza. Dried doing his job. Maybe a tire, I'm not sure. Good transition right here. Yamamoto on the door. Applying all the pressure he can and going across the line.
Yeah, I mean, at times he was struggling a bit, yeah, to keep up, but at moments he was, yeah, obviously very close. We'll see if Droid can. What's so funny?
You just, yeah, I think, yeah, then yeah. You're like
If Droid can apply the
cutting
pressure
yourself off.
more than Yamamoto was, then
And he's trying at the moment. Not
yeah, I mean he's
good proximity
diving.
now. There he goes, yeah. Lead dropping out of the zone a little bit. And use left
Yeah,
foot
you
brake
have
to
to
stay
settle that
inside the
car in.
zone.
Mimicking
Good
the angle.
chase. Yeah, very good mimic of the angle from Dried. Good transition. The clean, ooh, big dive,
Big
almost making
dive.
contact. Keeping it clean.
Again, I think probably one of the better chases this evening. At least in
Yeah.
terms of like aggressiveness, but managing that aggression and not crashing into the driver in front.
Or is it gonna be just the same? Is that a song request? The slaughter to prevail, I'm guessing?
There was a song request, but it's obviously Russian again, and well,
I'll give it a shot. It's only Russian battles anyway, so might as well just give it a shot.
I
What is
can
this?
just copy and send it to you.
Oh, I have it. I have it playing right now. Oh, we have a
Okay.
decision. All right. This is. I like this. What the hell is this? I don't like this. It's gonna be. It's gonna be a one more
One more
time.
time.
One more
Again, a
time.
split
Yeah.
decision. So one of the judges opting to go for Droid, which was my thinking that Droid would take this.
Okay. This is weird music now. Alright, let's do it again. Right in the lead, Yamamoto in the chase. Yes, Silo? Alright, I am now ready to go. Yeah, I thought so. Get some...
Ooh, big angle from Yamamoto initiation trying to save that car. A bit of a correction, but mimicking nicely to the door of Droid so far. Some
Oof, little bit of
separation though in the outside zone.
yeah.
We managed to catch up. Maybe you'll. Yeah, you'll stick it. Obviously, it's Yamamoto. I mean, yeah, Droid is actually pretty fast in this crown, which
Yeah, it
is
is
not
on
that
90
surprising. But
kPa. Still has a decent tune on it. I hope he's on 90.
well, it's down to the Marshal, I think, to check.
Mm-hmm.
Check the spec check.
Yeah, but you know who's the Marshal or something. That's all I have to say. All right.
Part 2. Okay. Very good initiation. Steadily coming closer to
Bit shallow in the
Yamamoto.
lead. Low angle from Yamamoto. Right, adapting very
Yeah,
well. Now
and
onto the door.
you
Down
see
this.
this is much better than what he
Yeah,
was
much
doing
better.
in
Little bit
Yamamoto.
of separation, but diving right back in there, not messing with him. Showing him who's the
Droid,
boss.
Droid can
Good
really stick to
transition.
the door in these
Oh,
long.
look at that. Barely touching him. Not even. That was a very clean chase. Very professional. I feel like that would go for him. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, Dryad's gonna move on to top 8. Yep. So moving on to top 8. Be pretty good.
Yeah, that was an interesting battle actually because Yamamoto, obviously an experienced driver, doesn't really make that much mistakes.
Yeah. We have
Uh, yeah, no,
what?
it's
Oh,
not Droid.
my bad. I'm slow.
But
There we go.
we have
Is this who's
Siren
chasing?
and
Yeah, Ozzy's
Woozy.
chasing. Okay, Ozzy's chasing. Yeah. All right, was in the
Oh,
chase. Are in the lead.
Woozy was very consistent in those previous battles.
Yeah. Siren's also pretty
Yeah,
clean. In the lead, I think. So
so
can
far Woozy's
replicate that.
sticking it, diving,
Oof! Almost making
managing that
tongue.
dive.
Siren dropping almost out of the zone. You see the
Yeah, a
transition.
bit sketchy.
Good dive right here on the door from Wazzy. Transitioning to the last corner. Very shallow chase line. I'm not a big fan of that.
I'm not sure that he was doing that in the previous battle as well. I'm not sure that Woozy needs to dive that much. He's not. He doesn't have that much of a pace difference.
Yeah, but I
I
think
think
he's just
he could have just followed the leader's line.
yeah.
It doesn't seem like he's that's much slower.
He's not
And now
confident in his car.
Siren's sticking it.
Yeah, not mimicking the line perfectly though, being wheel to wheel.
Yeah, it's
Not
just
wheel to
touching the front
door,
wheels.
fender, yeah. Here, does it
But
again. Good proximity, but yeah, not the best line mimicking.
this is
Now that,
pretty good.
yeah, this is good.
Yeah,
Again, he's just
very good
going
transition.
shallow again, like he's in middle of the track. Good proximity here.
Good line in the lead.
Again, just, I don't like that he's not mimicking the line. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at Woozy's chasing, it was, I think, more. Well, he was diving more, yeah, but he was mimicking the trajectory of the lead more than Siren was.
Yeah.
He was like either sticking it to front fender or he was sticking it to the door. And no, it wasn't like shallower angle and wheel to wheel.
Alright, let's see what the judges have to say about this. Watching replays, analyzing everything.
Yeah, again, it's pretty close battle, and it's down
Yeah.
to the judges to decide what they like more. Maybe less dives and less cutting, and
Yeah, I
you know,
don't like them cutting the line.
shallower lines.
I think Wazzy was cutting less, but then after transition here on the left side, he's very deep on the inside. So Siren's chase is not very good at all. They're
Yeah, I
both
mean
just
he was driving with less angle pretty much throughout the whole course
yeah.
when he was chasing. And Woozy was actually mimicking the angle, as you can see, like right now in the outside zone. I mean, this transition from Siren was very good in
Yeah.
the insides. The insides.
No, he
as you
just
can
he
see
just
close.
grips up to the inside line. Then I don't know why.
Yeah, but then yeah, as soon as he accelerates to a certain point, he just grips up and he has to take a shallower line, less angle, and
Yeah.
it was like that. But then yeah, Woozy, he had that big dive in the final corner, which was kind of unnecessary. At least it felt like that. And that is a point for the judges to discuss.
Yeah. I mean, he did it like in the big zone as well.
Oh,
In the
right
last
here.
corner. Yeah.
This is a big
But
dive.
he Siren also did it, but he handbraked a bit more, so I think he had like a little bit of a wider line. It's tough. And you can see judges taking their time, so I think they agree. Could be an OMT. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. And we have a decision.
Finally.
Yeah, finally.
One more
Maybe a
time. One
one
more
more
time.
time. Yeah. Very, very close battle. Too close to call. And yeah, they just couldn't make a
Uzi's having two battles with one more times in a row, I think. I'm right
yeah.
in saying.
Right, well, see them go at it again then.
Yeah. Well, maybe Tyron will understand that. Judges probably didn't like his shallower angle and stuff like
Yeah.
that much, and
Oh,
maybe
there's
he'll try to do
talking in the
impress
chat,
them.
probably talking about that. Alright, let's see it. Initiation again, just cutting a line here. Can he get back into the door nicely? He does. Now he's taking a good line, transitioning again. Just a big dive from Wazzy. What?
He's just diving all the time, but he's mimicking the angle.
Siren dropping a bit of the zone. Not the cleanest so far. He's in front of him
Very
almost.
good. But well.
Oh, tire drop from Siren, the lead transitioning to the last corner. Oof, big contact. Again, pushing him insane to the battle.
I mean, last time when he was diving like 3, 4 times throughout the course, I was saying that he's very good at managing his aggression, but now he kind of didn't do that. Pretty much crashed into him.
Right, let's see if Siren can clean up his chase, maybe make the line a bit better than Wazzy
Well,
did.
he's starting up pretty much the same.
Should have been a tire drop in the lead. Oof, scrapes the grass on the outside zone. This is, in my opinion, I think a little bit better line from Siren. Oh, still shallow, still cutting line, almost dropping on the inside, which is quite hard to do. Switching to the last outer zone. Big angle from Wazzy, almost over rotating, but keeps it clean. This is. I'm glad I'm not judging this. I'm glad.
Well, I mean, there was a very big mistake in the first part of the
Yeah.
battle with that lunge.
Okay, yeah,
Was
and it shows. You have a winner. Oh, I spoiled it. But Siren is gonna take the win. So yeah, the contact probably sealed his fate. But yeah.
If it wasn't for the contact, it was largely similar to the first battle
Wait, did I
before the
show
OMT.
Wazzy? Was it? No, I saw it. Yeah,
No,
right
it
guy.
was alright. It was
Okay,
correct.
okay. And now we have uh we have Dried against Siron now into top 8. Top 8, yep. Going for top 4. Alright, good initiation from both drivers.
Siren's taking largely similar approaches to his chases. He's starting with
Yeah.
shallow
Oof.
angle. Good
Bit of a shallower
transition
line in the
there.
lead though. Good proximity. Now he's mimicking the line perfectly. Transition quite early though.
It was
Good
actually a
proximity
very
here.
good lead line so far.
Yeah, good lead, good chase, good battle over. Ooh, that was scary transition. Oh, and
It
Dry
was like
dropping a
not
tire on the
not
outside.
not synchronized, but it worked out.
Yeah, it's a static V on top. Oh, static. All right.
Static top.
Ah, that's what it means. Okay. Look, right in the chase now, starting the lead. Oof. Bit of a wobbly initiation from Dryad, but catching him back to the door. Good mimic of line, early transition. Give him space, dive right back onto the door. Oh my, that is very good mimic.
I mean, Dry is mimicking the angle, I think, better than
He's
Siren.
mimicking everything. Transition timing is very good as well. There's a good lead in front though. That's why he's able to do this. There's a very good lead. Oh no! Tried
What was that?
spinning. Ecstatic is on top for today. Oh, I think that's gonna be a quick decision.
Yeah, that was the biggest dive we've seen so far. It was
Yeah.
like so much on the inside.
Well,
Well,
no,
ultimately
it
decided
is.
his fate. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
Siron taking the win, moving on to top 4. All right. Take a quick look at our top 4. Can he put the sheet? Do I have to do it? Who's been doing it? I don't know. That was our top group 3, and our top 4. So we're gonna have. Is it top left to but yeah? So Mix versus Dabe, and then we're gonna have Inky against Siron. So pretty good battles. Mix and Dabe, I'm gonna be excited for that, and Siren and Inky as well. Siren, we'll see how he does. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really expect him to reach the top 4. Well, I'm not
Yeah.
saying that he's bad. I'm not
Yeah, it
saying that he
sounds like it,
doesn't
bro.
deserve it. No, I mean, I wasn't familiar with this game.
Wow. Alrighty, let's
Uh,
take
yeah.
a little ad break. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Gonna give the judges a break. We are ready. The drivers are eager to pull up to the line. I just realized there's something really cool in this guy's car. I wanna show it. Oh, he has like angry face, and then it like shows it. Oh, holy, okay. A little bit of fight. Pretty cool, like the face, and
Ah, the face. Yeah, I haven't
yeah,
seen that.
very nice, like that. Alrighty, Mix in the lead. Abe Dab in the chase. 2S2Ks, 2 drivers from Russian, 1 from MN1 Drift Team, the other one from Monster Girls, a new team, I believe. Let's see it. I gotta put some hype in this. Off the line they go. Send it. English down. Okay, Dab in the chase. Is going through the first and outer zone. Very good proximity from Dabe. Ooh, a bit of a shallower line, transitioning into the tire drop
Tire
from
dropping.
Dabe. Dropping one again, losing a lot of grip.
The grass is slowing him down quite
Video angle,
massively.
yeah, Makes made the cross slippery, using it as an advantage, going through the 6 outer zone.
He's going
Very
back to Lydia,
clean from Mix. Dabe in the chase. Oof, almost making
slowing
contact but keeping
down.
it clean. Backing off a little bit. Mick's just doing his job as leader, just keeping it clean, wide everywhere.
That was aggressive, but I mean, it didn't really pay off in this is just that one time when it mattered, when
Yeah.
you dropped the tires. It's
All
not very
right.
forgiving, this track as well, because you have walls, you have the grass.
Yeah. All right, let's see it. Dab in the lead, mixing the chase now. Oof. Aggressive entry from Mix, losing a bit of proximity. Dab
I mean,
maybe having the faster car.
he's going wheel to door.
Yeah, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Makes him have a better line. Angle is lacking a little bit. There he goes. Now he's maxing angle. Transitioning into the fifth outer zone. A little bit shallow from Dabe. Mix losing proximity here.
Maybe makes realize he doesn't need to go like full in.
Yeah, ooh, now we're going fully on the door. Good, good
Tapping Dabe
proximity.
slightly, yeah. Just good,
Very good.
consistent chasing.
Yeah.
Not something over the line, crazy aggressiveness, aggression,
Alright.
just making his presence felt. Да, Микс немного это сейванул, как будто бы.
Tripalowski.
It's a
Alright.
universal answer to anything in Russian. Oh, judges aren't probably Dutch or in
No, they are
Dutch
we're just
decision.
figuring out
Ah,
what this. Okay. So I am allowed to say this. Who takes the win? So gonna be Nerd
unsurprisingly,
NG. Nerd
Nerd
NG
NG is
taking the
going to the
win.
finals again.
Yep. So now we're gonna have a battle
Let
between.
me announce the next one because they asked in the chat.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
We wait for it, wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Now we have Inky versus Charon Full Carbon.
Sharon for Carbon. Okay, let's put some Russian hard bass. Oh,
Ooh, he
what?
slapped the stars. He slapped the stars.
What happened?
He was joining the stream to hear me say that.
No. What happened? That's shit. I don't want this to be a battle.
What the fuck? How is this still 4? Well, Winky's doing a very good job in the lead, to be fair. He isn't distracted by the fact that Chase car slapped the stars.
Why? I'm
I don't know what happened.
disappointed, man. I don't know.
Was that a clean start?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, I think otherwise they would have been called in for a restart or something like that. But since they weren't,
This is a banger made in Russia. I really wonder what happened. I'm trying their bloody Russian. Maybe you can go in there and help. I don't know what's happening.
да он что-то, я не знаю, он что-то раскис, я не знаю. Может, он почувствовал, что я его так назвал, и он такой развалился там.
Figuring out what happened.
Может, придется геймпад действительно покупать. Yeah, we're just waiting for the judges to figure out what happened in the first run, and also obviously to get ready for the second battle.
Okay, so no rerun. So that was the run. So
Yeah, that was the run. So, Tyron is in a big disadvantage. That's
Iron
not the
for
second one.
Carbon.
Charon full
Going in
turbo.
the lead. Inky with a good chase, not slipping on the line. Good proximity from Inky, pushing him a little bit around the track,
Tire
making him
drop
tire
there.
drop, sadly. Diving onto the door into the fourth outer zone. Very nice proximity right here. Giving him space for the fifth. Little decel right here. Into the inner clip. Moving on to the sixth outer zone. Lean chase and lead so far. Apart from the one
Good
tap.
chase, yeah.
Definitely more proximity because he didn't slip on the line.
Yeah. Also,
Let's
I think
see.
Siren tire dropped a couple of
Let's
times
see what
in the
happened. Yeah,
lead.
he just
At least once.
wasn't there. Alright, well, we have a decision. Pretty quick one. Gonna be Inky moving on. We have our final and our third place battle. It's gonna be Mix against Inky for our final. We're doing third place battle, right?
Yeah,
Pretty
we're
sure we
doing third place
are.
first.
So I need to get that ready.
So it's gonna be Darby and Siren for the third place battle. Well, if he doesn't sleep the start, he'll
Yeah,
be.
let's see. Yeah, he's in the lead, so he better not sleep in the start. Alright. They're in the lead, Dab in the chase.
Какой реран-то? Зачем реран? Просто сам старт проспал и все.
Lots of siren static in the chat. Boarding their teammate.
Oh, just
Oof.
some contacts even
Yeah, a
before
little
the
bit of
initiation.
contact. Pushing him a bit wide, might have been a tire drop. Dabe not as clean as he was. And now Siren dropping a tire, Siren dropping two tires on his own. Chiron
That's
Carbon being so пиздец. What just...
Чирончик потик.
Oh, throwing a
Просто
360.
Чирончик
Crazy.
потик.
No. Oh well, that's gonna be a... I don't know what that means, but fuck it. Alright, well, I think he has a big advantage over Iron, so Dabe in the lead now just has to... Oof. Big angle from Dabe. Has to keep it clean, which he is at the moment. Let's not jinx him. Iron with a decent chase. Ooh, big angle from Dabe. Siren taking a bit of a shallower line. Transitioning into the last...
Close transition there.
Good proximity, good mimic of the line now. Now he's caught onto it. Into the last decel. Keeping it clean. Good dive from Siron. There goes, proving his...
I thought
why
he
he's in
was gonna
top
crash.
4. Yeah. Well, we have, I'm pretty sure, at even not saying the winner, but yeah, pretty obviously.
Yeah, that chase was actually very good. If only you could do somewhat similar things in the lead.
Yeah. Alright, now
Better
we're gonna
corruption.
have
NT.
our final. What we've been building up to this whole time.
Yeah, it will be a question of whether Inky gets his gamepad or he doesn't.
Oh, what happened to him? His gamepad.
No, there's a bet. If he wins, a guy will buy him a gamepad.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So that's probably the reason why he's so good today.
Yeah. Alright.
But maybe maybe that's a joke. So we'll probably find out later on.
Scammer gets scammed.
Yeah, maybe it would just be a win for nothing.
Alright, I'm
Well,
gonna
a win is
gather
a
all
win.
my energy into this run. Ooga booga.
Ooh, return to monkey. Well, it's gonna be our first place qualifier versus our second place qualifier.
Oh, it is. You damn, yeah.
Yeah. Mix and Inky proving that they were the best at this
Yeah.
track.
Alright, Mix in the lead, initiating. Inky right there.
Maybe
Catching
a
up
little
onto
bit
the
on the
door.
inside,
That's
but
fine, mimicking the
catching.
angle, giving him a little bit of a tap. Mix good on the second outer zone. Transitioning down the hill onto the fourth outer zone. Minky right there with him. Inky on the door. Mimicking the angle perfectly. Transitioning now onto his bumper. Coming down to the second inner clip. Into the sixth outer zone. Mix doing a very good job in the lead. Inky in the chase. Very good, no contact here. Keeping it clean. And going through the finish line goes Inky and Mix
Ooh,
for our first run in the final.
that was a one hell of a chase.
Yeah, that was both just good run. Alright. Switch them up.
Let's see if Mix and G can hold on to Inky and not, let him drive away into the distance.
Alright, Mix.
He's not
Taking a
taking
bit
any
of a jump start.
chances.
Oof, right on the door. Staying back
Good
a little bit to keep
initiation.
it safe.
Mimicking.
Mix. Hitting a big gap. No, he's right there. A little bit of more proximity from Inky in his chase. Good lead overall. Mix now transitioning into the fifth outer zone. Coming 3 inner clip.
Inky,
Good mimic right here, yeah.
Inky is putting a great lead as well.
Yeah,
I
he's
have to
putting
say.
everything on the line, trying to get his new gamepad onto the inner clip
Possibly.
and across the. Oh, tire from
I think,
Mix.
yeah, Mix I think dropped a tire in the last corner, but
So let's watch this replay. Yeah, Inky had more proximity here. But then here, Mix had better mimicking on the line.
I
Inky
mean, I
definitely more
liked
proximity here.
I liked Inky's transition more. I'd say they were more aggressive.
Yeah. The transition here. Mix now this time has more proximity and more angle or more mimicking. I think Inky here
Pretty
had a better
even,
part.
I'd say. And then Mix drops a tire at the end. So
In my opinion, I would go to Inky, but that's my opinion. Wait, Mix top 2? Wait, hold on. This could be crazy.
what?
Mix going to top 2 and not winning.
Yeah, that would be insane. If that happens,
Alright, let's
I'll bet money on.
Why is
I'll
this in
put
the
my money
bend
on
over
black.
play? What?
Bend over? What? When?
No, that's the name of the player. Sorry. Why is that in the
Ah, is
playlist?
it?
Let's play Lost
I
and
thought it
Found.
was
That's a
the name.
banger. Alright, judges having a hard time. And I think I would go to Inky because
Well, yeah, I kind of agree. But then you would
here,
understand that judges will have time to
yeah,
discuss because this is the final, so it has to be
yeah,
the best
perfect
battle of the
judging.
night,
I think Mix has
and you have to
better
get it right.
line, but Inky has better proximity but slightly worse line. Um,
It's funny that we're not even comparing leads. I mean, leads are pretty much perfect
yeah,
in both cases.
we need to
Maybe
just
in case pulling more angle in his leads, but I'm not too sure about that. One slight issue I think for Inky's, I was a bit wide on the inside clip one. That
on
was
the lead or
wrong
the chase.
in the lead. He was
Oh,
a bit wide there. He didn't get all three lines. He only got like one or two. I think that was you can see it like right here. It was at the beginning of the run, of course.
all right.
Um, Maybe that's just a point of view thing.
Yeah,
Could have been. I mean, yeah, Mix's lead was very good. Gave the opportunity for Inky to chase him as hard as he could. And yeah, Inky was diving a bit more than Mix was, I'd say. But he had more like wheel-to-wheel proximity than makes it at certain occasions.
Right, judges take their time. Yeah, every mistake, every correction they made. Set up for the podium if there's a winner. Oh. This.
Инки потеет жестко, да.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Inky. I haven't seen him sweat this much. For
Yeah, he's sweating big time, but hey, VDL, right? Gotta show the muscles to everyone. De muscles.
yeah,
Okay.
makes a drop in the chase. We've talked about that. It's one wheel off.
Okay, we have a decision.
Любые прихоти за ваши деньги. I
Maybe
mean, the
one
smoke
more
is
time.
the smoke. Oh,
Smoke was blocking it. What was it? Mitch dropped in the chase. Yeah, we know he dropped. So
no, I mean the smoke was the smoke couldn't really block it. You could still see that he dropped one
we have
K.
smokes, but yeah, the judges don't. Yeah.
Yeah, the judges don't have smoke and they have multiple POVs. So.
Yeah. Thank you. Lagging a little bit with. We'll wait for Inky's ping to drop a little bit. I mean, OMT.
Ну,
What
геймпад
else did
может
they
еще и не
see? I don't
отменяется.
know. All right. Ready to
Maybe it all
go.
comes down to who makes a crucial mistake first.
Yeah, but
I'm not sure that Mix is capable of
Mix
doing
dropped the
that, but
tire though. Mix dropped the tire in the chase. I don't.
Mix dropped the tire, but I don't remember that Inky did anything like that in
I
it,
don't know.
either his
Anyways.
chase or his lead. So.
Anyways, more show for us, more fun. Might as well, you know. Yep.
Yeah, and
Alrighty, off they go. Inky in the chase, Mix in the lead. Clean initiation, big angle coming up from
aggressive
Mix.
initiation.
Inky right there adapting to his angle. Good mimic this time of the line. Perfect transition on his bumper. Not letting him go
Very
anywhere.
close.
Ooh, dropping a bit
A little
shallow
bit
though
on
in the
the
chase.
inside.
Transitioning now into the 5th outer zone. My PC is dying for
Less
some reason.
angle.
Coming into the 6th outer
Too
zone.
excited.
Into the last corner.
Bumping wheels with
Very,
Mix.
very clean run. Ooh,
Dropping
was that a
tire in the lead, I
Was
think.
it?
Well,
Hmm.
it was on the white line for sure, but I'm not too confident about him like going over the line. So.
Alright. Oh, I can't change. Help. Oh. Alright, Mix now in the chase. Inky in the lead. Let's get a winner, please. Good initiation. Mix right on the door. Dropping into formation. Inky with a very clean lead so far. Transitioning into the 4th outer zone. Big handbrake. Mix right
Maybe a
there.
little
Now
bit
he
shallow
wants
on
it.
the entry.
He wants it. Transitioning to the 5th outer zone. A little bit wide of a line from Minky, but diving into the inner clip. Why is my PC dying? Okay, big dive onto the door from Mix and G.
Mix managed it perfectly.
Yeah, that was I tired up again? Hmm?
I think that was on the line.
Okay, we'll give him benefit of the doubt. That was a crazy battle though.
Yeah, I mean you can clearly see that both drivers have practiced quite a lot on this track, and yeah, they're quite consistent. I mean, we have seen with one more times in the first battle it's very close, and then the second battle one of the drivers makes a stupid mistake. Well, maybe not that stupid, but he just crashes or spins out or something like that. But here, it's like entertainment X2.
Yeah. Alright. We have a decision.
Yeah.
Do we get a judge in here to say it or Do we go over there? What do we do?
Well, I mean, I can go ask them.
No, I think it's okay. I think they'll just drive up the.
No, I mean they are the judges are already with the drivers.
Okay,
they're
okay, okay.
in-
Right. So, how we're gonna deal with this? All right. So, oh, this is annoying to do. If I do this. All right. So, coming to our third place. Yep. Let's see who was it? It was Siren against Dabe for the third place battle. Taking the win. Gonna be Dabe moving on to the third place.
yeah,
Good
congratulations.
congratulations. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
In third place in the second round.
Let's see him right there. Yeah, look at that. S2K. Oh, don't fall off, buddy. And now let's see for the big reveal.
This is
We
FD
have-
style.
Mm-hmm. We have to make it official, you know? Alright. One judge going for Inky. And it's gonna be Inky taking the
Inky.
win. Yeah.
Congratulations to Inky, the
Congratulations to
winner of
Inky.
the second round of VDL. Yeah, so Inky won the bet. It's interesting to see whether that was
Yeah.
real.
Oh,
Probably
yeah, there he
that's
goes.
Close, guys. Obviously, they ran an OMT, but Inky's lead was just phenomenal in the second battle there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
both
I
leads were
mean-
incredible, but yeah.
Yeah, his leads like throughout the whole event were pretty good, very
Oh, and
good.
obviously-
But in the final battle, it was like he was giving it his all. He was
Yeah.
like I said, I've never seen him try so hard as he did today.
Also,
Oh,
congrats to
absolutely.
Siron for first place. I forgot.
Yeah, Siren, fourth place again. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Just by the podium.
Do I need to take pictures? I can just do. Boop. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I don't know what I did. This. Alrighty, well, that's it for our round 2 Mega Space.
Yeah,
oh.
thanks to everyone who took part. Thanks to everyone who showed up to look at the stream to see who's gonna take it, and to everyone who supported us throughout the event.
Yeah, and everyone that participated in it, obviously. All the driver that tried qualifying, then GG's to our top 4.
Makes his wash as well.
Here again, we can show it in its full glory. Oh, wrong one, buddy.
Yo.
There we go. Why is it not updated? Oh, cause you. What?
Oh.
Can you click it?
Yeah.
Thank you. I
Oh.
did it. That
No.
That's
Wrong
not
one,
it,
buddy.
That's not it.
dumbass. There you go. Alrighty. Well.
Bad habit.
Yeah, bad habit.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time for our round 3, which will. No, we don't announce it, right? No, we don't.
Nope.
We don't. Nope.
Okay, we don't know what
But
map it
stay-
is.
What's round
Stay
3?
tuned for the
Frankly, I think-
announcements. Of course, they'll be in the official VDL Discord, which you can join if you haven't already.
Frankly, I think we
Yeah.
forgot what we said map would be next.
No,
Yeah,
I have it pinned. I have it
I
pinned.
actually do know what is next year. We'll probably make a
Alright.
video on it.
Oh, true.
Jay will make
Scheiße.
a teaser.
All right. Good evening, good afternoon, and good night.
Down back, lad.
Shut the fuck up.